basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Walker Kessler.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Powell and Leonard, the veterans, set on the wings. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. And for Utah, Markkanen and Collins, the 3 and 4. Collins Sexton out there with Collier. And it's Kessler in at the 5. Well, the center position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, B.A., that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Outside Jones. Pass to Zubac. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Collier. True on the 14-footer.
We don't see a lot of James Harden in the mid-range, but he is capable of knocking them down.
Here's Kessler. Outside Sexton. Takes it inside. Great D that time from Zubac. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in a rhythm tonight.
Collier, no good. And here are the Clippers now. Pass to Harden. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Jazz have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Collier. Now Kessler. Here's Collier. He picked up 10 in his last game. And here's Kessler. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He's focused on what they need to do to stop James Harden, saying they need to be aggressive defensively without putting him on the line. Once he starts racking up the freebies, the game slows down, he gets into a rhythm, and from there, it's a domino effect.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Good on the shot.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Here's Collier. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Markkanen from long range. Kept alive. Pass to Collier. Powell against Sexton. Collins with a screen on Powell. Here's Sexton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Collin Sexton, he had a huge third season. Averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A. And unfortunately, Collin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
That free throw good from Sexton. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the 2nd round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
Here's Collier. Zubats with the steal. Pass to Harden. Back to Leonard. Powell with it. Harden surveying the D. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
What a powerhouse move from Kawhi, getting right to the rim.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Now here's Zubats. Jones from outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And nice dime from Zubats. His floor awareness is solid.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. All right, let's take a glance at the rookies with the hot hand over the past 10 games. 5th is Isaiah Collier. Outside Sexton. Here's Collier, defended by Harden. Markkanen with a screen on Harden. Here's Collier. Kicks it out to Collins. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. The shot, no good.
Well, he definitely forced that shot, guys. He had plenty of time to adjust himself and kick the ball out and look for a better shot. Have to give credit to the defense there, too.
Leonard's shot's good. Jazz trail by 5. Here's Collier. No points yet. Here's Sexton. Sinks that one from the post.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to outmuscle the defense from time to time.
Powell outside. Outside Harden. Leonard for 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now. Markkanen against Leonard. Lets it go. Collins, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Leonard passes to Jones. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Jones has got 5 now.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Collins outside. Here's Sexton. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Sexton getting right through the defense and putting that speed to work.
Powell outside. Pass to Zubats. Now Leonard. Oh, Kessler with the block. To the middle. Here's Sexton. Jones with the block. Now here's Powell. He's closely guarded. Zubats with it. Now here's Jones. It's guarded by Markkanen. Jones, the pass to Zubats. Leonard outside. Puts up a three. Knocks it down from distance. 9 points in the game.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Clarkson's checked in for Utah. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Dunn, he's checked in for Jones. Pass to Collier. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. And he knocks down the first one. And in the second game of a back-to-back, it must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
Well, it's why we see so many coaches sit healthy players for the second game, but the NBA has done a great job over the past 4 or 5 seasons cutting back on back-to-back nights where games are scheduled, and the players spoke up and the league listened.
And Leonard drops them both. And despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, B.A., that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender.
Here's Markkanen, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Batum is checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside Harden. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got his 6th rebound on the night. Zubats with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. Yeah, kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.
Here's Collier, defended by Dunn. into the lane. Here's Clarkson. Utah with another miss.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Zubats. And he stays with it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Kessler.
The effort level from Zubats is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out, he's giving you his all.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Brent, last year, a frustrating end to the Clippers season. A first-round exit.
B.A., this feels like it's been on repeat, though, right? This is the fourth straight year that we've seen Kawhi be injured during the postseason, and he hasn't finished a series since the 2020 bubble days. LA needs some help to make a deep run, and their time feels like it's running short.
Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future, their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
Now here's Clarkson. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Got into the paint and then smelled that he was around the rim and got it done.
Harden against Clarkson. Dunn outside. This one for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It goes on Keontae George.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
It's his first trip to the line. And he hits the first of 3. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 9.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now here's Harden. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Memphis.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Harden with it. He's covered by Clarkson. Just 5 on the clock. Harden with a bucket.
Just simply creating offense. That's what James Harden is. He is the system.
The Jazz have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by George.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Dunn outside. And there's a 3-second violation. All right, we look at our 2K leaderboard for assist. Numbers from the past month of play. James Harden is second.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
Sexton's checked in for Sensabaugh. Simmons has checked in for Los Angeles. Powell comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Jazz trail by 7. And here's Clarkson. And his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game. Pass to Batum. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, Batum not a ton of times where he's on the inside, but that time showing some toughness.
Now Sexton. 6 points for him. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And how about we check the numbers for Norman Powell?
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Down low. Here's Simmons. Simmons with a screen on George. The shot by Dunn, no good. Utah trailing here. Sexton looking around. Marketing outside. From downtown, sends it home from three-point land. Marketing's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Simmons. Powell with it. He's covered by Clarkson. Powell's shot is off.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
George passes to Clarkson. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Fades away. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Sexton against Harden. Over Sexton. Harden misses.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Clarkson. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Powell against Clarkson. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Norman Powell has a lot of strength, and that time he played to it.
Outside Sexton. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Marketing outside. 4-3. Batum pulls it in. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
The Clippers lead by 4. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Norman Powell out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Nicholas Batum. And it's Simmons in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Dunn outside. Five to shoot. Powell outside. Sinks it from distance. Powell's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Excellent work from Powell in the pick and roll action.
And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. 7-point differential. And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot, Brent.
Oh, man, B.A. Norman Powell has consistently been in that be-ready club off the bench. I mean, he can come in and score a bunch of points for his team and spark the offense. But this guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is, he knows his role.
Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Yep, count it. Filipowski's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Simmons. Powell in the post. Check by Sexton. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Simmons.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Now here's Sexton. He has 6. Now Clarkson, defended by Bogdanovich. 13 feet out, clock at 6, and it's Clarkson missing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Powell. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
Well, he's got a scorer's mindset, but Norman Powell does play unselfish. You have a better shot, he'll give it up.
Here's Clarkson. 8-point game. Pass to Potter. Back to Clarkson. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
Powell against Sexton. Inside. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
Utah making a switch here. Sensaball's checked in. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Sensaball. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Shibwe's checked in for Utah. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Harden's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Sensabaugh. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Jones. Now here's Harden. Shot from 12. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Harden's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Jazz trail by 5. George passes to Filipowski. Pass to Sensabaugh. Off target at the rim. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Jones. Utah grabs the miss. The last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. John Collins comes in for Shibwe.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now here's Harden. He's got 6. Simmons, the pass to Powell. And that one's good. Powell's got 9 points.
I like that hoop from Norman Powell. Shoot it close to the hoop. Forget the long range stuff. And make it easy on yourself.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Kessler, a screen on Powell. And here's Kessler. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Dunn. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 6.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Buries it from 3.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Collins a screen. Here's Sensabaugh. Powell covers. Shot clock at 6. Kessler a screen. And again, it's Utah.
And he's a crafty scorer for a young player. George is always going to find the gaps in the defense.
Simmons with a screen on Clarkson. Harden from outside. It's rebounded by George. And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. Trailing by 5. And a list of rookies that are red hot. The leaders in scoring over the previous 10 games. Keontae George is 2nd.
I mean, he's really come to understand his role in this offense. It's amazing they can rely on him for points so early in the process.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Markkanen's checked in for Utah. Collier comes in for Clarkson. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And there's the lob. Stolen by Harden. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Jones. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now here's George. 20 points for him last game against the Lakers.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Well, Brent, this is the 8th season for Bogdan Bogdanovic. He's as steady as a metronome, man.
The thing, B.A., I don't think guys appreciate him as much as they should in that off-guard position. He is gritty and competitive. He can shoot the ball. He's willing to take big shots. And I love the pace and competitiveness he plays with.
Now here's Collins. 17 points for him last game against the Lakers.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
And the Clippers with the ball. Following the bucket by Utah. Jones finds Leonard. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Markkanen outside. Pass to Kessler. And here's Collins. Here's George. Defended by Harden. Markkanen outside. Here's Collier. Clock at 4. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The offensive rebound. Count it. Kessler's gotten his first bucket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Up top, Harden. George defending. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Eubanks. Outside Bogdanovic. Beyond the arc. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Collins. Defended by Jones. Collins passes to Markkanen. To the inside. Here's George. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Los Angeles leading by 6. Inside, Leonard. The rebound by Markkanen. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Way too easy for Collins. With ideal positioning, he's a real problem out there.
On the wing, Jones. Outside Bogdanovic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Colin Sexton's checked in for George. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Zubats, he's checked in for Eubanks. And that one falls for Bogdanovic.
And Bogdanovic has suffered some injuries along the way, and it's been a bit of a stop and start deal for him. But when he's feeling good and when he's in a great rhythm, man, he's an offensive force.
And finished off by Kessler.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Leonard looking around. Here's the 3. Rebound, Utah.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Sexton, that's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Harden. Collins against Jones. Leonard for 3. Leonard, a threat from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
1:25 left in the second period. And he's going for the oop here. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
On the wing, Jones. They set the pick. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Collier. Jazz trail by 4. Outside Sexton. Collins with a screen on Bogdanovich. Sexton misses. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Love to see Zubac attacking the rim, staying involved offensively.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second. For 3, Sexton drains the triple. Sexton's got 11.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Leonard. He had 25 points in the win against Memphis.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And he makes a first. And Leonard drops them both. From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys, alongside Ty Lue. And, Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all. And then, playing with pace offensively. I think they're doing a good job of getting to the basket. And then defensively, there's going to be some time to work things out. But they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Los Angeles Clippers.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
Which I suppose accounts for the low turnover total. Or that's just me. All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans have been posting. All right, guys, a question from Jenny Bankshot. What's your favorite mode in 2K?
The halftime show, of course. What else is there even to play?
I'm in full agreement, Kenny. Obviously, lots of laughs, good-looking guys, and insightful analysis.
And we give you all of the above, way better than any movie you could ever watch on television.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Here's Harden. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Collins and Kessler there in the middle. And it's Collier in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Now here's Harden, leading by 5. Back to Jones. Excellent D there from Collins.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Collier, defended by Harden. Back to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Collier. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 4 rebounds now. Powell with it. Leonard left side. Leonard double teamed. Jones from outside. Utah grabs the miss. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now. Kessler up top. And finished off by Kessler.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys was wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
Powell outside. Leonard outside. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Leonard's got 21 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's Leonard. 21 points in the game. Down low. Stolen by Kessler. In transition, here they come. Pass to Collier. And here's Collins for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Confidence there shown by John Collins. Gotta like watching him go right up for the shot.
Leonard outside. Powell for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the three-pointer goes. Sexton's got 14.
Well, this is kind of fun. Sexton coming back and returning the favor.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And looking at this last month, here are the NBA teams that have been outstanding at reading the opponents and picking their pockets. In third, the Clippers.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Pass to Kessler. Now here's Collins. Markkanen up top. And here's Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Collier. Harden with the defensive effort.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Collins with a screen on Harden. Outside Sexton. Three-pointer. The Jazz again can't hit. The Clippers lead by 8. Pass to Harden. Jones with the ball. Back to Harden. And here's Leonard from the arc. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Markkanen against Leonard. Collins with a screen on Harden. Outside Sexton. Collins inside. Working on Jones. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Collins showing now he's got a little bit of touch from that range.
Here's Harden. 12 points for him. Harden with a screen on Sexton. For 3, Powell. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8. Jazz trail by 6. Launches it. Sexton misses. Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. And here's Jones. And here's Leonard. Give him 23. Good.
Yep, Leonard can do this. He can just take over a game offensively.
Here's Collier, defended by Harden. And he's going for the lob! And stolen by Jones. Now here's Harden, tightly guarded, gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Now here's Harden. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Collier. Pass to Kessler. Now here's Sexton. Now covers with the step back. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Sexton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Sexton looking good from that spot on the floor.
Jones, the pass to Harden. Takes one from 10 feet. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Collier, defended by Harden. Collins with a screen on Harden. Here's Collier. And that one drops for him.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Pass to Kessler. Markkanen outside. The 3. That's what he does. Lauri Markkanen.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Leonard passes to Zubac. To the paint. Here's Jones. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Jones has got 11 points.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Pass to Collier. Collins with a screen on Harden. Here's Collier. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. James Harden picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
The first free throw is good. A different look here for Utah. Clarkson comes in for John Collins. And it's George in for Sexton. Dunn, he's checked in for the Clippers. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Here's Leonard. Leonard just muscles his way in.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Powell against Clarkson. Shoots over Powell. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's George, following the score by Los Angeles. Clarkson with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Powell. He's got 12. Dunn outside. To the middle. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
Zubac's no good on that one.
Such great concentration from Zubac. He's a man on a mission to just dominate the paint on a nightly basis.
It's George on the wing, defended by Dunn. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. George has gotten his second bucket of the game. The Clippers lead by 12. Pass to Zubac. Utah grabs the miss. Here's Sensabaugh. Give him 8 points now. To the inside. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
And for that game against Chicago, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one, but don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
He misses the free throw. Ben Simmons is checked in for Los Angeles. Batum comes in for James Harden. And he's good on the second. Here's Leonard. 27 points for him. Leonard strong with the shot.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
George passes to Filipowski. Pass to Clarkson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Clarkson's got 13.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Powell passes to Simmons. Simmons with a screen on George. Here's Dunn. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. This will be his fourth shot at the line here in this one.
One shot.
and it's Utah with the ball. It's a 14-point game. George feels it out a bit. Here's Clarkson. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Simmons. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to George. Here's Filipowski. He's got 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Clarkson for 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And Batum understanding the positioning part of his game as he's gotten along in his career.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Utah making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Batum just brings a lot of experience and helps this team remain confident that he's going to make the right play and make the subtle contributions to put you in a place to win.
Now here's George. The shot from 20 feet out. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. Powell against Clarkson. Simmons, the pass to Powell. Batum sets a screen, takes a 3, and that's good. Norman Powell for 3. Powell's got 15.
Norman Powell really knocking it down here and hurting this team from distance.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Martin. And a two-handed jam!
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Dunn outside. Batum with a screen on George. Batum outside. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Clippers on top. They lead by 18. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. Bogdanovich is out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Harden in at the 2. Now here's Harden. Launches a 3. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got his 6th rebound on the night. Martin, the pass to George. Here's Clarkson. Oh, stolen by Harden. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Dunn's shot is good. And the Clippers lead by 20.
Well, still such a prolific passer in this league. You expect Harden to make those kind of dishes.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Filipowski. Simmons defending. Here's George. And the layup is good.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
No one covering. Harden's got 21 points in the game.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
George outside. They double team George. Harden against Clarkson. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Now, Jordan Clarkson tries to be aggressive for most of the game. And when he's looking to score from the mid-range, if he knocks a couple down, he can be dangerous.
Now here's Harden. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Filipowski. Pass to Clarkson. Fires the three. Counted from distance.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Now Harden. Back to Bogdanovich. And they pick up two.
That's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Jazz trail by 20. Now here's Clarkson. Down low. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Mikhailuk's checked in for Utah. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Clarkson. Clock at 6. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Well, a lot of ways that Clarkson can beat you. Most of the time it's off the dribble, but when he's shooting the ball well, he's a dangerous offensive player.
Harden can't hit. The Jazz have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And he banks in the layup. Clarkson's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Jones up top. The floater. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Jazz trail by 16. To the paint. Here's Filipowski. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Clippers have possession. Done with it. Outside Harden. Just 3 to shoot. Utah grabs the miss. Filipowski's got rebound number 7 tonight. Shoots from 14. And it's Clarkson missing.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Harden. Here he goes. The jump hook. And the bucket's good from Simmons in deep.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Jazz trail by 16. Clarkson right side. Misses in close. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
I mean, you have to love the physicality of Simmons right there. He has the strength and size to finish that play.
A line change here for Utah.
One shot.
Free throw good, Simmons. And here's Sexton. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Too easy that time. Sexton sniffing it out and then getting to an area on the floor that made that one easy.
Leonard outside. Harden from outside. Utah grabs the miss. To the right side. Sexton against Powell. Markkanen up top. Collins passes to Kessler. Back to Collins. Here's Collier. Lets the three fly. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. Stolen by Collins. Powell with a steal. Outside Harden. Uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, it's not a handful. It's a bundle of these kind of performances from James Harden. What a night.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Kessler, a screen on Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Markkanen. A shot from the low post is good.
And Markkanen really that time going strong.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. They lead by 17. Leonard for 3. Knocks down the long J. Leonard's got 32 points.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Kessler passes to Sexton. The importance of getting your 2nd NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But, man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Zubac. Powell for 3. Collins with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Markkanen up top. Leonard defending. Now here's Collins. And Collins gets double teamed. Here's Collier. Simmons defending. Here's Collier. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Boy, he'd been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back with such a strong effort here tonight. Powell passes to Jones. Leonard outside. Zubats screen to the middle. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Collier. Pass to Markkanen. Kessler with it. He's guarded by Zubats. And yep, it's good.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Powell outside. Back to Harden.
Hey, yo, right here.
To the inside. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Yeah, get your popcorn out. We've seen this movie before. Kawhi not letting up now on the offensive end.
Markkanen outside. So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, BA. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, than to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day.
So it's Los Angeles now. The Jazz making their last shot with the 10-footer, and he gets it to go off the front iron. Leonard's got 18 points in just the second half.
Kawhi's got that broad build and those long arms. It can be pretty easy for him to find those kind of shots.
Here's Sexton. Collins. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Harden, the pass to Zubats. Powell outside. Here's Jones. Back to Powell. Jones with a screen on Sexton. Here's Powell. Misses off the left iron. Jazz trail by 18. Now Markkanen. Down low. Here's Kessler. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubats has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Clippers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kawhi Leonard.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
That one's off. And you look around the league. Brent, are small market teams having a moment?
Well, BA, these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of pick and a lot of good fortune moving up in the draft in some cases. And these teams aren't going anywhere.
Good on the second one.
And just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
George outside to the paint. And George with the jam.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Pass to Eubanks. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovich passes to Leonard. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Mikhailuk. Inside. Here's George. Up again. Kicks it out to Clarkson. To the inside. Here's Filipowski. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Now here's Dunn. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Keontae George.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
James, night in and night out, this team comes ready to perform. What does this win say about your collective focus?
We've had that same mentality all year long, you know, whether it's bad record teams or guys in and out the lineups. We just had a mindset all season that this year was going to be special. And so, you know, no matter who it is we play, we go out there and just try to compete at a high level and win as many games as we can.
It's about you, not the opponent. You got that right. Thanks, James.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now, time for our player of the game, James Harden.